Hey YouTube, what's up? Okay, it's me again. Aren't you excited? Anyways, so I had a pretty sweet weekend. Also kind of stressful since I didn't get much done and I had a ton to do, which I also will have to finish after this is over. Anywho, so yesterday in particular was really pretty freaking awesome. So after church, really awkward. Anyways, after we finished off with that and me getting invited to a Bible study, there's no way I'm going to. No. My sister and I set off for Seattle, and we were going to go see Chicago and maybe get tickets for Legally Blonde, probably for another day, like to see if we get some sort of discount or whatever. And Paramount Theater, which is where Chicago is playing, they are doing this thing. I don't know if they always do it or if they're just doing it right now, but it's pretty awesome. They they give you, if you're a student or a teacher, if you bring your your ID card, they'll give you like super awesome, cheap, good price seats. And so we were going down there for that. And we get there, and we thought it started at 2, but it actually turns out it started at 1, so we got there like an hour early because we wanted to get like good seats or whatever. And so we get there at like a little bit before 1, and we go up to the box guy, and he's like, no, we don't have any more of those until the 6 o'clock showing. So we're like, okay, thank you. And so we start to walk away, and like there's these two ladies hanging out right there, and it's kind of like, it's a little bit shady, but they look like nice ladies, and they're like, hey, do you guys want free tickets to the show tonight? And we're like, seriously? And they're like, yeah, somebody gave us like front row tickets, and 4 of us were going, and so 2 of them would like sit down in the front, and then they switched. And so they gave us their tickets that they had already bought, which were up high in the balcony, but it's still awesome. Anyways, so we got free tickets to go to the show, which was pretty tight. And since we showed up so early, we didn't miss the beginning. Like, if we showed up any later, we wouldn't have got in, basically. And it was amazing. I loved it. The set wasn't as elaborate as I thought it was going to be, but it was still pretty nice. And then, so after that, we went over to Fifth Avenue Theater, which is where Legally Blonde is played. Oh, it's so amazing! And we went up there to see if we could get, somebody had said that they had like cheap student tickets, and I was like, ooh, or like, we weren't sure like how old you had to be or whatever. So we were like, let's go check that out. So we asked, and they're like, well, it's for people under 25. So my ticket was still really cheap, but my sister had to pay for her ticket. A little bit more, not too bad. And so we got tickets for that, and then since that was like way before the show started, we ended up going out to lunch at P.F. Chang's. Delicious. Oh my goodness, so delicious. Oh, yes. And then we went just shopping for a while, and then we ended up moving the car because there's lots of like creepy little junior hires walking around, and it's like, we're suburban people. What are all these urban people coming out? And then like there's like homeless people with like really creepy, pervy signs. We're like, we don't want to walk out there after it gets dark by ourselves. Yeah, no. So we moved the car. And we ended up going over, and we saw Legally Blonde, which, as I said, was amazing. We had super nosebleed seats, but you still saw everything fine. And let's just put it this way, which is the way my sister's friend apparently put it, which I think is brilliant. Any musical where they have a whole song dedicated to, is he European or is he gay, automatically wins my vote. So 2 thumbs way up. And yeah, it was just awesome. I love that movie anyways, so I'm kind of biased, but I liked it. I was like not surfing the crowd. I didn't be like, woo, surfing the crowd. No, but just like looking around, and you're like, ooh, gay couple. And then it was really funny because there's these two moms, and they both brought their sons, and it's like, They want to learn to go shopping with their sons later, huh? They're just setting them up. Oh, how nice! Oh, how nice! That's bad. But, sorry. No offense. Wow. Yeah, what else is going on? I went to class today, and it was one of those days where you're just like, and I realized how bad I'm doing. I was really worried because I was like, I'm doing so bad in my environmental science class. But we have like an online thing where you can look up your grades and whatever, and it shows you like your average and the class average, and I'm like, for most of it, except for class participation where I'm like way down because I'm just sitting there like, every time she asks me a question, I'm just like, I have no idea. What? No. But besides that factor, everything else is like around the same as like everyone else in the class. I'm okay. I'm okay. Whew. But it's still not good. But I guess it would be okay considering it's a science class for me because I've never been good at science. But I've been trying to like get over my slackerdiness and maintain a nerdy standard so I can get into school I want to go into next year, and it's kind of messing that up. That's okay. Also, right now I'm working on my I'm in nutrition as well, which is actually not that bad, and it's interesting because it's like stuff you should know anyways, so it's okay, I guess. Anyways, so with what was I talking about, dude? Oh. So I'm working on, we have to do a diet assessment thing where we like write down every single thing we eat for 7 days, and then we have to like average out how many calories are in it and how many calories from like fat and carbs and proteins, and it's just like, oh my god. Then you see it and you just feel like, I don't know, writing everything down just kind of makes me feel worse about how much is there, 'cause it's like, there's a lot of like candy. Which I know, but it's like, seeing it in front of you, it's like, I'm gonna die in like 5 years, I bet. Not really. But, yeah. Oh, also, I'm super bundled up in my blankets in my bed doing my homework because it's so cold. And it was really, like, warm for here for the last couple days, so now that it's not anymore, it's just like, come on, guys. Come on, give us some nice weather. Come on, give it back. Anyways, so yeah, I really need to go get some more coffee made. I'm almost out. It's gonna be a sad day. I don't want to have to go to school with no coffee made. Also, I'm doing my self-portrait, which is due tomorrow, which I have to finish. Oh crap. But I will show you real quick. Actually, no, I won't because I've been on here for a long time. Maybe I'll show you when it's finished, or maybe I'll take a picture of it when I get over there to start working at it some more. Basically, I've got like the outline and my eyes, and that's about it. But this has been kind of a long little guy, so I'm gonna let you guys go, the few of you that are there, and yeah, you guys rock. Hit me up, comment, send video, whatever. Talk about awesome plays you've seen. I'd love to know. I'm really excited. I love going to plays. It was a great day. Yeah, so that's it. Be quiet. Go to bed. Love! Okay, I know it's been long, but one last thing I had to add. Oh my gosh. The end of my awesome night last night. So we went to McDonald's afterwards because my sister needed some caffeine, so she's just going to get one of those big sweet teas, which are so delish, in case you're wondering. Anyways, so I got a McChicken because I was like, I don't want to be out till like a bazillion hours tonight. And yes, a bazillion. That is a time. Check it out, kids. Anyways, so we go. Sorry. I got a McChicken. Yeah, got a McChicken. But like, it was like, the meat was so big. It was like a whole chicken breast. It was amazing. I was like, this is actually like a whole bean. I was like, oh, delish. Anyways, that's it for real this time. Bye.